So it's like,
yeah. Hey, it's LifeOfJavii. Hey, Tunalito.
What's the name of this town? Hale Site, which is in the Huntington region in Long Island. It's like it's like the central, but like north. We're about to visit the ginger beer barista, Matt.
Matt, what's up?
We'll say what's up to him. Hang out in this area, get some work done. We just hit the gym.
He could arguably be the one of the best in Long Island. So you know, we're trying to.
That's very true.
We're trying to go see his operations and see what he's about.
That's very true.
You know?
Matt is very talented.
Back-to-back second places on big throwdowns in the barista community. You could just tell that the talent is there.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we got a workout in after I picked up Hobby from work, and then went to the gym. So no footage from there. Then ate. It was a good meal. Yeah, we just about to get some stuff done. This is LifeOfJavii and A2 in front of your lens.
It's on the spot.
Here you go, miss.
Starbucks, that's being right.
That's fine.
But then it's funny because once you open up another one, then you have another Long Island location. We want one here now. Obviously, I wish I could go to more and hear about other ones. Okay, so this week I'm gonna go to.
But you know what? If TNT wasn't around, AKA Ryan and Lanny, shout out TNT, OMG, NYC. Hey, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. But if it wasn't for people like themselves, then these events wouldn't stay consistent. The reason these events stay consistent is because of baristas like them who go out there and put this together and want to help bring the community together.
It really is. I mean, look, I'm trying to put people on. I'm trying to give them the reason to be a barista, because I feel like there's a strong they're embarrassed to be a barista because it's not, I guess, claimed to be a high profession. But we got to bring that. You know what I'm saying? Because in these other countries, they praise baristas. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is a trade. It's something that it's a skill.
Yeah.
There you go. It is a skill now. Many moons ago, barista was just whatever. But now, a professional barista is a skill. There are many people who have worked at places that sell coffee and look for baristas. It's not to say that they're not a barista, but they're usually not educated in the ways of third wave. And third wave is what we practice, it's what we preach, it's what we're trying to share with our guests. And unfortunately, they're just not able to do it. So it's cool when
We're going to Long Island, BX Barista, LifeOfJavii. About to pick up the professor. Yo, dímelo. 5 minutes?
Hey,
What else?
there lies the professor.
There he goes, creeping. Look at he's creeping.
Professor, what's good, baby?
Yo, what up, B?
Long Island
now,
news.
bro.
Yo, shout out Noble Tree.
About to pick up the Odyssey bill. He don't know where we going or what we doing.
It's like a blind date.
What's up, gentlemen?
Chillin'. We outside. I think we outside.
What coffee shop you trying to hit in Long Island?
I mean, the only one I know off the top of my head is Flux Coffee.
This is first of many coffee adventures on the road. What's going on? AJ, nice to meet you. Bill, what's going on? Javier, sure. I hope this really check this out. I don't know what's going on. Not usually good. Get away from our comfort zone. We don't know Long Island. Let's see what they got to offer.
Under West Donuts, cake donuts, amazing. Funny story, the guy who makes this marries a young lady. Her father owns a car wash right there across the street from the Intrepid. He puts his donut shop inside of the car wash and is now known all over New York City. Probably like top 3 donuts, if not top 2. One of my personal favorites. I mean, they're a little fancy, so to say, but you know what? I mean, they're just honestly just absolutely amazing. The brown butter is to die for. Vanilla lavender's money.
Don't sleep, New York, man. Come out to Long Island, get you some.
Yeah, I mean, Under West you can find out there on 44th, if I'm correct, and 12th Avenue. But yeah, man, good stuff.
Joe, what does he have in his hand right here?
That's a good question.
What is that?
So that's a keep cup. So keep cups are amazing.
Okay, yeah.
And you can do some really great stuff with this. It's basically a reusable cup. They come in different shapes and sizes. The ones I prefer are glass. You know, it tends to pick up no flavor. Also really great for cold brews as much as your hot coffee. But they also have the plastic ones. And the cool part about the plastic ones is you can get the specialty ones. Like they got this really great Star Wars series. So you can get a Darth Vader in a keep cup, or
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Yoda.
It's so funny because I was like, oh, what do we have here? And you went for the cup. I was talking about the coffee, but it's
that's
cool.
so funny. Well, you know what it is. Honestly, keep cup is a real big
Nah,
thing.
keep
I
cup,
mean, it's a real big thing here. You know, it's one of the things that they're really trying to do with the whole not wasting
Yeah,
the cups
for sure.
and
No,
all
for
that
sure.
good. So keep cup is a real big
Keep cup,
part
right. I'm just saying is that we're not gonna go to coffee shops and have AJ not drink any coffee. You know what I'm saying? So he's gotta.
So I gotta drink this now after he talks to him about what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So what am I drinking?
So right here you have Ethiopian Yirgacheffe, which is really good. This one is a washed process, so those tend to be a little bit more sweeter than normal. But the beauty of an Ethiopian Yirgacheffe, you usually tend to get a lot of the blueberries, etc. This one is a little bit more milder, which I do like. It's not as bright as others. So on this one, where instead of you're getting like a strawberry or blueberry, you're actually getting more of a raisin sweetness.
Nice.
So it's a little bit more mild.
So moment of truth. Let's try it. I want to hear your first opinion on this coffee, exactly what it tastes like. No coffee terminologies. Just keep it Gary Vee raw style.
Cool. Yeah, I got you. I don't really. I like it. It definitely tastes like coffee first and foremost. It has a little bit of the sweetness that he mentioned, and I'm gonna finish it now.
Okay, get caffeinated, bro.
This guy's such a natural behind the camera, but sometimes he's just weird.
I think his default setting is weird. So.
Next stop.
Round 2 at Southbound.
Yeah, we're going southbound Huntington.
don't drink anything but black coffee at home.
Really?
Pour over, all AeroPress. So Southdown to me is number one. I don't think anybody can touch them. Barista-wise, roasting-wise, the coffee, no one's even close to it.
Enough care to go to a coffee shop like this. They just want their coffee in and out and go. So in the city, it's all different. There's so many options that I want to go to this one. Like, I'll go around Midtown, but I always go to Taylor Street Baristas because I really like their coffee.
Right.
I get it.
You're an exception to the rule. As soon as you pour milk in it, you're ruining it.
Yeah.
And it's not me being a nerd or an elitist. It's the truth. It's a very thin, very fine coffee. You pour milk in it, you're not even going to taste coffee anymore.
And then then you're actually not gonna like it. So if I have something that I already know is very sweet, or it just doesn't blend well, I'll tell the guest, hey, try it first before adding sugar.
You know the difference from like good and bad coffee. Like you said, like even AJ always he's like, yo, now I know what a good barista is. Okay, now there's a huge difference, and this is why I think. What's this bad boy right here?
LifeOfJavii takes on pizza.
Yo, we're at Southdown Kitchen Pizza, you know. Coffee's great and all, but we gotta eat too.
I hear sip this, that's all I want to do.
Coffee shop tour continues in Long Island, people. Let's do it.
This place used to be called, it used to be a record place called Slip Disc Record.
Yeah, back in the day.
Hey! I'm talking to a good guy.
The place closed down about, I think it was like 8 years ago, and then they came, our current owners came
Yeah,
in,
Virgin
and
Records
they
on
wanted to
here.
build a coffee shop, so they did, but then they paid homage to the
Warner
place by
Brothers.
Yeah, we just celebrated our 6th year anniversary of the place.
Shout out Kaylee.
Well, I like how they just.
She knows
a wedding.
one of their baristas got married, and earlier in the week another of them had a baby.
Videos and they're just like, yo, are you really ready for this? Like, do you understand what the fuck you're walking?